right, what is up, my friends? Welcome. We're playing some new Standard. Why is it new? Not because Zendikar Rising just came out. No. It's new because they already banned a card. Right? Euro, it's gone. We all knew it was going to happen. They just decided to do it a week after the set came out, but before it's out in paper, and I don't know, whatever. So I was playing this deck before Euro was banned. I actually went on like an 8-0 run with this deck in Mythic. I was like Mythic 100 or something. So I actually made the ladder just reset, but I made the top 1200 Mythic this season, but didn't need to because I already qualified via the packs online, whatever. And was playing this deck. Deck's super cool. I like this deck a lot. I built it. I started with a Rakdos deck, and I kept trying different things, and I ended up on this deck, just like an aggressive black deck. Archfiend's Vessel alongside Agadeem's Awakening, awesome. We got just a nice little aggro theme here. You know, some Scorpions and some squads. Skyclave Shade is awesome. Awesome. Tymaret is going to be less good now that Euro is banned, but we'll see. We'll see how Tymaret plays. A couple of Demonic Embraces. The real core here, though, is Ayara and Lurrus. So you're sort of like an aggro-y deck that also kind of has like a sacrifice slant, too. Of course, Lurrus is very good with Archfiend's Vessel. We're just playing a couple Village Rites. We don't play a million of them because we want to like be able to attack our opponent too if they're ramping. This card's so good. And Rankle, of course, very good in this deck. It's Sacrifice Outlets. We're playing Agadeem's Awakening. This card's bonkers. Just a cool little like aggro value deck. Seems quite good against control decks with the Skyclave Shades and so on and so forth. I think against creature decks, we just have these Bloodchief's Thirsts and these couple Deadweights. And we just board into like 4 Nighthawk Scavengers to kind of do that. So I was crushing with this deck. I did play it in the SCG Open and did badly, but my like stream crashed a few times. That wasn't really nice. I wasn't really playing super well. I don't know. I think Nicole went 4-3 with playing the same deck in the same Open. So let's go. All right, folks. Stream's brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com.
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right. First hand, great. Just great all around. Let's go. Do I ever go by JD? My DJ name was DJ JD when I was on the radio. If you want to hear more about that, actually, that's a really good segue. I did a podcast. I was a guest on Justin Parnell's podcast, and it was really, really fun. Let me find that for you. And the podcast is all about Magic players, but about their non-Magic hobbies, okay? So I talked about playing in local bands, local punk and hardcore scenes, being on the radio, just super, super fun. Just an hour of me talking about things that I love that aren't Magic. Really fun idea for a podcast. Check it out. It's called Parallel Lives. Go on my Twitter. It's right here. It's on SoundCloud. Parallel Lives. Check it out. It's just super, super awesome. Just awesome. Really, really fun to do. All right, so play land, attack our Scorpion, play Whisper Squad with our Village Rites up, and say go. Might pop off the Rites end step, just to ensure we draw land number 3. Among Us stream. I'm streaming on Sunday. On Friday with the Goldfish crew. They're going to remorse us. I think we really want to draw land. I'm going to cast the Village Rites. Doesn't feel awesome, but if they're a control deck, we have Whisper Squad in play already. Cool. Demonic Embrace is bad against a control deck, but it gets to go on squads, which is kind of cool. Podcasts ain't bad. I didn't like them for a long time either, but they're good for car rides. They're good if you're working on something that requires you to use your hands and your eyes, but you can still listen to things. All right, Lurrus is gone. It's fine. So now you have a spot where... Alright. Sucks that they exiled my Lurrus. I'm just gonna play Ayara. It's kind of bad against Distinction Event, but we're not really there yet. So let's just go. Yeah, car rides, I got used to in long car rides with listening to audiobooks and podcasts, stuff like that. They get Dan through the way. Yeah, ask Dan about podcasts. Dan Jessup, of course, good friend of mine, my Magic travel buddy. Ask him about podcasts and audiobooks. He'll tell you all about it. He'll tell you all about it. All right, so we're going to get in here. Just set up our Ayara squad engine. All right. Like, we're not really keen on Embrace. We happen to draw both of our Embraces this game, which kind of sucks, but we're going to Heartless Act. So we're going to squad up and squad up again. Yeah. So yeah, I think Dan Jessup has heard the entire Lord of the Rings audiobook like 3 times over. Because that's my go-to on long car rides. I have these audiobooks. They're phenomenal. Full voices, full music and sound effects. It's literally like watching a movie. I'm sorry, like listening to a movie, like watching a movie. Great. Awesome, Jim. It's like listening to a movie. It's phenomenal. It's really, really cool. All right, so these demonic embraces are so bad, but whatever. Yeah, they're awesome. They're super cool. All right, they're gonna Heartless Act in response, just fine, whatever. The Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. It's in my Discord. They actually cease and desisted the person who made it because he used the music without asking, obviously. It was just like a passion project, didn't charge any money for it. Just one person did it. I think it might be Phil Dragish, something like that. I posted it in my Discord before. It might be hard to find. If you're in my Discord, you can message me and I can hook you up and find you out a way to get it. But it's just really, really good. All right. We have a 1 and a 3 in our graveyard. Tymaret can eat the inventory, which is nice. Like going for Embrace, they just have 5 spells in their hand. It's just stupid. So we're trying to attack. Phil Dragish. That's the one. We have Castle, too. Like, this deck just seems so good against control decks. Alright, that's annoying, I guess, but sure. I could resolve an Awakening now. There's been an Awakening. But that folds really, really hard to Extinction Event. We could just play Tymaret, play a land, just keep going, basically. Yeah. We're out of squads, right? Yeah, we're out of squads. Can draw off Castle or Yoke through inventory. We're gonna draw. Tilt! Oh, no, okay. I thought they had an AK. Skyclave Shade. That's the card you want in this matchup for sure. Bloodchief's Thirst. We're doing it. We're doing it. All right, so 5-6. We're going to cast everything in our hand, I think. We're going to go Bloodchief's Thirst. I mean, Conman, it's one person doing the voices, but all the voices are so different. That is unbelievable. Bingo. Neutralize that. That is aggro neutralize. I should just put a 5-3 Shade, honestly. Maybe this is dumb. Just empty the board for no reason. Yeah, that's probably bad. Whatever. Dan says, if it took listening to that thing again, won't even say Lord of the Rings, to go somewhere and play a tournament right now, I'd be in. Me too, Dan. Me too. I miss traveling so much. I was saying earlier that this weekend was the weekend of TwitchCon. TwitchCon was so much fun. So, yeah, he kills it. It's awesome. All of his voices are so great. Bilbo Baggins. All right, they have a million spells in their hand. We should play Castle. Draw a card. We're not playing this yet. Man. Just gonna say go. We could put the Embrace in the Shade, discarding the Swamp, but Cycle Neutralize, sure. Sonic, it's our first game with the deck, so we're trying things out. It's a new world out there. A whole new world. A new Skyclave Shade is the bomb. I love this card. Voracious Great Shark. That's kind of annoying, but sure, whatever. I mean, I'm going to resolve a Huge Awakening, so... this is for 3, right? And I can't... Yeah, 3. Then I can play the land and play a Shade. So give me a Scorpion, and an Ayara, and a Tymaret. Pew, pew, pew. Grind Fest. Now you have two evens and 2 odds too. Yeah. What you gonna do? Big booty Tymaret.
Game.
All right, so it's control deck. So we're gonna bring in Duress, Remorse, Murderous Riders to kill the sharks and the other sharks. Cut floor Bloodchief's Thirst. Cut the dead weight. And the demonic embraces are terrible. And I don't want to bring in Heartless Act. You can bring in Scavenger too, just another threat. Right now we have 4 ways to kill a shark at instant speed. That's it. I think that the Rankle is also pretty mopey. Is Scavenger better than Rankle? Maybe not. Maybe not. So do you want a 3rd Heartless Act or a 1st Scavenger is the question we need to ask ourselves. Or we can get greedy and cut a land. I do love cutting a land against control deck on the draw, so. Oh, Pool Freak, resub, thanks so much.
Greetings from Germany, smile.
That's great. Resubs, you're all great, thanks so much. Last day to take advantage of September is your last day. Take advantage of that. So do that. Spend your money, because we don't have any money over here. Our kitchen was too expensive, and now we're destitute. That sucks. We're going to mulligan. I hate mulliganing control decks, but sure. Oh, that stands great. Easy game here. Double Skyclave Shade, let's go. Gonna want to watch out for the old Extinction event, but Squad. I love this card. Super fun card. It's like a really fun design. Like a Shade. Didn't hesitate to take a Shade. They probably don't have the Extinction event. Yeah, ship it. We could just Squad, but playing Shade is just too good. You gotta put that power in play, you know, while you're tapped out. Crawling Barons. You were playing that card in a Stork earlier. Bloodchief's Thirst, the 1/1. You got it. You got it. It's dead. All day. Another Awakening. Huh. Definitely a question of if you just cast Murderous Rider here, so we want to keep the pressure on. I think we do. It's kind of lame, but I think it's better than just holding it. If they want to like Essence Gather this, whatever, sure. It's fine. Playing Standard. What's up, Redfish? Any point to playing a non-Omnath deck? I have no idea. It's my first time playing post-ban Standard, so we shall see. Agonizing Remorse, you got it. You got it. You got it. So what's up? Swamp, sure. Once again, Castle Locthwain is just completely busted. Frantic Inventory, yeah, whatever. Not sure how this deck like ever beats us. They have to like get a fast shark down or something and like kill us, I guess. What's up, Redfish? Yeah, this is a sweet deck that I brewed. I'm a fan. I like it. What's the worst castle? I don't know, honestly. They're all pretty good. Hardboard Live should be up. The thing is, Green Castle is like actually really good and busted in modern and stuff, so it's hard to say that. Alright, maybe just play everything here. If they have Extinction Event, it's pretty bad for us, but we still have Castle and Squad, so... You could kick it. Nah, let's go wide. So many Skyclave Shades. Wow. Nothing? Zareth San the Trickster. Okay, I guess. Sure. I mean, Green Titan, the Green Castle is really good just like by itself, too. It's somewhat, you know, it matters what cards are actually in the format, but yeah, we got tricked. Halloween's coming up. No treats for us. That's for sure. If they hit us, they get a Murderous Rider. That kind of sucks. They can kill this. It's kind of bad for us, actually. They attack and get Murderous Rider. Just saying go. Alright. Now we're going to squad. I should activate a Tymaret, actually. I should remove my Rider and their AK, maybe. I don't know. Alright. They're at 7? Huh. Kind of want his team. I like to have a Shark Typhoon. That would suck. Shark Typhoon's the worst. It would be a 4/4. Yeah, that's not ideal at all. I don't know if we attacks here, honestly. Like, they have Shark Typhoon just like devastating for us, and we could just like sit back and chill and like bring back a huge Shade. We can activate Castle. We can Timer it. We can squad. We still have 2 squads left, right? And then 1 squad left. Just gonna say go. Alright, just say go. We have Timer it up and squad up. Inventory. Not on my watch. Take the inventory, and I'll take my Murderous Rider. How do you know I've made top 1200? I don't know. Honestly. Offhand, I don't know. You get an email, I think. An email. They had Shark Typhoon. Wow. Okay. So, good read by us. Good read by us. Unfortunately, I made top 1200 Mythic this season. Because I was playing this deck and went 8-0 with it. I was like top 100 or something like that. But I was already qualified. Because I did well in the PAX Online Championship thing. So, you know, boo-hoo me, I guess, right? Alright. Let me just squat up. Like, if they have another Shark Typhoon, things get pretty gross, but we're just firing in now. We drew a lamp for our double Skyclave Shade also, so... Hello, Bragg, no biggie. They're going to make a 2/2 Barons. Sure. Alright, alright. These are all blocks you can make. Things you can do, blocks you can make, things you can do, blocks you can make. Are you qualified for like the monthly or the bi-monthly Mythic Invitational qualifier. It's actually a really sweet tournament, so super cool. I really like the Arena Opens for money, too. They've had some pretty good tournaments on Arena, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, folks. I'm kind of in love with Skyclave Shade, so y'all got to bear with me here. We just boom this one? Let me just boom this one. We don't got to leave up our Tymaret. What's that doing? Whisper Squad? It's not even good. They get back Whisper Squad, so. Boom it! This is so big. Just such a good card. Jax, 8-month resub. Thanks so much. Appreciate that. You're great. Thanks for resubs, everyone. I appreciate it. Once again, the deal at September is you can get multiple months for a discount. So you should do that because I need money. Thanks, Doctor. Is Scrounger better than Shade? Yeah, the artifact synergies of Scrounger are pretty good. Also, a second toughness is pretty good too. That was a really good draw. Lurrus. But yeah, I think Shade is his entire deck. Like, you board out against aggro, but I think that like Shade's like the best, like probably the best card in the entire deck. So we just slam here. And they're gonna have a 4/4 Barons, but they're just dead on board, so whatever. Oh, we're gifting subs. Thanks, Doctor. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yes, new kitchen. Nicole says, yay, new kitchen. I have barely cooked in 4 months. Yes, I think I might have cooked more meals than Nicole has. Yeah, we've been frozen pizza, ordering takeout, and our kitchen's actually done. We got to paint the walls though. Right now it's all covered with like with you know, paper and stuff. So and they are trucking. They are trying so hard to not die. I mean done as in like we had the whole kitchen redone. We tore everything out. We have brand new cabinets, brand new countertop, brand new appliances. Our fridge isn't here yet. I'm just gonna die. It sucks. Because they just suck, I guess. I was not gonna die. Just think the 5/3. Just play Lurrus and play a creature, I guess. I think play with Shade instead of the things. If we draw Extinction Event, we have more evens and odds. And then you're up. So yeah, so hopefully by this weekend we'll be done. Hopefully by this weekend we'll be done painting and everything, and we can make some meals and actually have some real food in this house. And Nicole can do a big shopping and get like actual food. We have our pantry's all done. We have this beautiful big pantry we made. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. We like that. We like that. Yeah. I don't see this deck losing to a control deck unless they have some sort of graveyard hate. So, wanna know what's up, Penguin? Let's go with my super cool deck. I like my deck. It's brought to you by BCW Supplies. Check them out, bcwsupplies.com. Best sleeves in the market, the Elite 2 deck card sleeves, best deck boxes, binders, inner sleeves, storage boxes. You name it, BCW Supplies has got it. Promo code Jim10, 10% off your order, bcwsupplies.com. Going first. Yeah, hand's great. This hand's got a little bit of everything. There's no permanent graveyard hate in standard right now. I don't think so. I don't know. There's like the lantern and stuff. Like cling to dust. I don't know. It's kind of permanent. You can keep doing it over and over again. Esper. Esper what now? Scavenging Ooze is a card. It's true. I mean, like, you can just keep playing things. What's Esper? Heartless Act, my Bloodghast. You got it. Absolutely. Treacherous Blessing? Sweet. I respect it, my friend. I respect it. I'm still going to kill you, but I respect it. They discarded a found a conundrum. Yeah, card's not working against us. Alright, we need to kill them. I guess we're going to play the Awakening. Could kill our own vessel and then like recur it. We can't even do that yet though, so we're just going to get back the we're just going to attack, get back the Shade and say go. Dance the Mance. Dance the Mance. You're up. Obviously having 3 kill spells in our hand against the all, you know, Doom Foretold deck. Doom Foretold, Skyclave Shade, pretty good. You know, we've got Whisper Squad against Doom Foretold here too, so I think we're doing okay. Let me sack the vessel. Nuclear vessels. Swamp. I mean, just play lands, they go. Got this castle in place, so I want to keep playing lands. Nuclear vessels. Confounding Conundrum. No extra lands here, my friend. We're playing fair Magic. Alright? Only playing fair. Bringing Duress, Remorse. Cutting 4 Bloodchief's Thirst. A dead weight. Demonic Embrace. Murderous Rider can come in. Heartless Act should go out probably, and the Scavengers can come in, I guess. So I highly doubt they have any creatures in their deck. But it might have Planeswalkers. Murderous Rider's just like the hedge, you know? Looks pretty good to me. What do y'all think of the deck? Hey folks, just tuning in. I'm Jim Davis. How's it going? Playing some Standard. Hit that follow button if it's your first time here. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you think of this deck. I think this deck's freaking awesome. I mean, I played this deck a lot. Like I said, in High Mythic last. It was on Friday night or Saturday night before the SCG. Deck's super cool. The dead weight seemed like dead weight in that game. I like it. I like it. How's it do against Adventures and Omnath? Pretty good. I don't know. We'll find out. I lost to Omnath in the Star City because obviously everyone did. It's all anyone's playing. I think Adventures is fine if you can, as long as you can kill their. Oh yeah, that's the different deck I'm thinking of. I don't know. Honestly, we'll find out. Bloodchief's Thirst. My Serrated Scorpion. That reeks of desperation. Reeks. Play something like this with 4 of the 3 cost 5/5. Nakari? I'm probably saying that wrong. That card is actually not legal in best of 3. It's only legal in best of 1. It's like a starter deck card. Kind of a cool card though. Omen of the Sun. That does play decently well against Skyclave Shade. I can buy that, I guess. All right. I don't want to play Lurrus and do a Doom Foretold, so let's play that. Did I see the bracket that Saffron Olive made? Hello, everybody. It's Seth. Made with all the banned standard decks. Yes, I actually would love to get in on that, but him and Krem are doing it, so that's cool. I'm already jumping in on their Among Us games. I figured out, like, you know, if I hadn't jumped in on that, I'd have been like, hey, I'll play that too. But all right, so they have now killed 2 Serrated Scorpions with Bloodchief's Thirst. Another Castle. I mean, I guess we're just trading Skyclave Shade for the token. Whatever. Why would you want to Feed the Swarm? What does Feed the Swarm do for us? Alright. Land. We're not gonna Shade here. We're gonna Lurrus in 1-drop. Like, the sick part about Lurrus is, obviously it was the best companion, blah 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 blah. It's just like a good Magic card, like at face value, without the companion text on it. Just a good card, you know. Ashiok Nightmare Muse. All right, this is fine. The Rankle will get him. So, Agonizing Remorse. Okay. I mean, like, I guess Rankle attacking Ashiok's kind of tough. Huh. We can just like flood the board here and Remorse them. and just like deal with Ashiok next turn, I guess. Seems fair. So we just like Shade, Scorpion, Remorse this turn. Make sure they have no follow-up. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, so they got nothing left. How do you delineate if you're playing this off of Lurrus or... Alright, let's play this first, I guess. Delineate? Probably the right word. Am I just making things up? I have a degree in English. Yeah, Lurrus is real good. Alright, that was let me know about. Make a token, sure. Alright, so we're going to Rankle. Obviously, attacking a Planeswalker with Rankle isn't as exciting, but... And we're just going to mush here, I guess. Not going to let go of our Lurrus, but... Oh, what a sick draw. Omen of the Sun. Sick, dirt, nasty draw there. Yeah, that makes our Scorpion attack pretty bad. Alright. It's fine. Exile some cards.
I love your...
Not the best turn for us. Not the best turn for us. Alright. I mean, we'll just play Land Shade, I guess. Doesn't seem to make it clear if you're casting it with Lurrus or from the graveyard, but whatever. Alright, they're going to scry here, and they're going to hopefully brick. Top, bottom. What's up, Flying Man? Ooh, I don't like that. We don't like that one bit. We're getting wrathed. I guess we have, like, double shade, right? Sure. Could be worse. Could be worst.
The shadows awaken.
Alright, so we 4, 6. We could be super greedy. Yeah, we're gonna be super greedy. We're gonna play this and cast the Village Rites and just try and draw land off of it and get both shades. Need a land here, folks. Need a land. Ooh. Just devastating. Alright, that sucks. Ouchie wowie. Took a risk. Took a risk. Ashiok's good against us. Shadow Sky? Whatever, I guess. Alright, so Lando, sure. I mean, we're just gonna attack Ashiok. Ashiok's hard to kill. We do have these Murderous Riders in our deck. We just like never drawn them. Why is it so tiny? Alright, so... Good news is that we can just draw a land or a spell, so... Brick for a turn. We need a brick. Just looking for a brick this turn.
All your fears are given form.
Ashiok sounds like Voldemort. Oh, that was not a brick. That was the opposite of a brick. That was like actually really good. Alright. Sure. Agadeem's Awakening. Okay. And we've got Scorpion, Lurrus, Shade. We can do X's 3. Got 1 Shade. I need to think for a second. I think a second Rankle doesn't do anything. Alright, I mean... That was a pretty good draw. Just the big blocker is pretty good. A lot of stuff in play this turn, you know, but I don't really have any solid attacks. This 4/5 blocker. The blockers that Ashiok made. Ashiok is really good. That was a good draw too. All right, might be in trouble this game. We do have the Murderous Riders in our deck still. Haven't seen one of them yet. We've got 2 of those. I missed the scry. I wasn't paying attention. Does Rankle have Menace? No. That would make Rankle really good, I think. I think Rankle's like fine, but yeah, there aren't many playable Planeswalkers in this format, which is kind of cool. Honestly, kind of sick of Planeswalkers. So, Peacecraft says, I, for one, am excited for Walking Dead aggro versus Domino's Pizza control at the Pepsi and Company Grand Finals. Sponsorships are great. Everyone's complaining way too much about this stupid Walking Dead thing. I do think the precedent they're setting for printing new cards in a secret layer only is like kind of problematic, but they said that we could just print them anyway. Everyone just complains too much. Who cares? Just a freaking thing. It just doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't affect anything. All right. We need to like do stuff. I'm gonna draw with Castle, I think, before. I don't think our life total matters, so. Okay, that's a card. Like, none of our attacks are that good, unfortunately. We can just, like, send... We gotta, like, do some damage to Ashiok, because it's gonna ultimate, I guess. I don't really care if these things die, because we have all these Lurrus effects and stuff like that, so... Yeah, I think lack of playable Planeswalkers is very smart. Oh, there goes a Murderous Rider. So drain you. One baby to another says I'm lucky to meet you. They're at 12 now. We have 22 cards left. Should keep playing Scorpions, I think. Definitely some Planeswalker fatigue after War of a Spark, you know? I am a little worried about decking, I'm not going to lie. And now it kind of looks like we have to just get in. I could try and draw a Murderous Rider, but it's kind of sketch. I think everything has to go at Ashiok here, which kind of sucks. But let's play this first so we don't get a... Our Lurrus definitely going to die, so... Hey, Toots.
Is this the right trim color? I think it's the right trim paint. And
Alabaster, right? Yeah, Alabaster, semi-gloss.
Semi-gloss.
That's good.
Interior.
Painting. Nicole's painting.
Painting.
Go, Nicole.
Team.
Party.
Party.
Bye, Rankle.
Bye, Lurrus.
The mill's on block stuff, too. They can, like...
Yeah.
Pretty close to decking us. The Urian draw is pretty sick.
Milling some good ones, too.
What did they mill?
Like,
My squads. I'm squadless.
You cannot
was it the Swift end?
intimidate me.
Murderous Rider, yeah.
Murderous
Oh,
Rider.
they did second Murderous Rider?
Yeah, it was, well, I saw, this is what they,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
it was
They're,
Ayara, Village Rites.
they're both
Murderous
gone
Rider.
now. We're in trouble. How many, I don't have any left, I don't think. Like, Ashiok beating our graveyard strategy. We have one Whisper Squad left. Brutal.
I mean, if you draw the black spell land, you can bring back your Archfield.
Right on time.
Yeah.
I think we're dead, folks.
Might as well cast it. They're tanking.
Had it all. Had it all. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Ashiok's pretty good. Seth, resub. 17 months. Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Is it nap time?
Is it nap time? No, it's painting time.
Oh. Is nap time before or after painting time?
Yeah, bringing the Bloodchief and the Thirst. I feel like we only lose to Ashiok, so maybe we just make sure we can beat it. We do have like a lot of discard spells too, but Scavenger kind of sucks.
I'm also wearing my painting clothes.
This is fun.
Bye, chat.
Let's go. Let's go. When it's time to paint, you know we will paint hard. Don't paint hard and ruin the brush, Nicole says. Oh, man. Painting. Igor's sleeping. And I am battling. Let's go. Got a lot of decks to play today. Love it. Skyclave Shade all day, please. All day, every day. Thank God I don't watch this stream for the stand-up. I'm like Milli Vanilli. When the laugh track goes, people realize people aren't laughing. Amplip Seed, sure. What about Cleansing Wildfire and Nahiri Boom? It's funny you mentioned that, just Necromancy, because we're literally playing that tomorrow. Spoilers. Tomorrow we're playing some Modern, starting at 9 a.m., and I am playing a updated version of my Nahiri Boom deck, the red-white land destruction deck, and we're playing 4 Cleansing Wildfires. A lot of Modern decks tomorrow. Yeah. Murderous Rider. Murder. I think we just say go here. Actually, we could just Rites then cast it. Yeah, let's just Rites and cast it again. It makes more sense. Snazzy, thanks for hanging out. Igor Turkey. You have that stupid card again. You card. You stupid card. The 2 tokens card. Go, Rankle. Alright, it's fine. We're never not attacking with the Skyclave Shade, so. Alright, Rankle's gonna go for a discard, because we have a million swamps in our hand, so he gets it. They discarded an Omen of the Sea? Wow, their hand must be good. We are vulnerable to Doom Foretold here. Shadow of the Sky. That was fine. That was almost great. Crank it. I love Skyclave Shade. Me. Skyclave Shade. It's a game of magic. Alright, you got a land. What do you got? Don't play Ashiok. Baneslayer Angel? Baneslayer Angel?
Get off my plane.
Ayara. Ayara. Nice little insurance policy, you know? Whatever garbage they're bringing at you. Sure. We draw a card off our Skyclave Shade and just comes right back next turn. You'll love to see it. You just love to see it. Remorse? Do it. What's your last card? Show me. Alright, fine. Take Baneslayer Angel. Do I want a 5/3 or 2 creatures? We get Awakening for the Rankle next turn, too. I guess I want 2 creatures. In case they have a Doom Foretold. I don't think Grey Merchant's very good. It's funny because this deck came from... I worked on a Rakdos deck with Shade in it. Figured Mono Black was better. I wanted to try Mono Black Devotion with Ayara and Nightmare Shepherd and Grey Merchant, thinking that the ramp decks wouldn't really interact with you, and the format slowed down with Notes of Fairy, so it might be good. And Gary and Nightmare Shepherd were just god-awful, but Ayara and the rest of the deck were really good. And that's where this deck came from, actually. So, Malika Rebirth is in the sideboard, I think. No, it's not. That's a different deck. I don't know. It's okay. I don't believe Dread Presence is legal in Standard. Alright, so hit ya. I mean, we can just Awakening next turn, I guess. Go big. Squad up. I mean, Murderous Rider's fine. I just don't think it's, like, super necessary. Like, they happen to have a Baneslayer Angel, sure, but I don't know. Most of the control decks don't have Baneslayer Angel. Usually there's just, like, Dimir or something, so Con man. Resub 5 months. Thanks so much. They went top? Wow. Okay. Scourge of a sideboard for mono red. Scavengers is solely for the creature matchups. There's dead. We just get to do the thing and kill them. Baneslayer and Angel powerful. I mean, it's good when it's good at doing what it does. You know, it's just good against like creature decks and stuff. I'd assume. You're dead. How dead are they? The real crux of this deck is this card. Honestly, this card is just so good. We have like a pseudo combo with it, like where we can get back Ayara and other creatures. 4, 3, sure. It's like a combo, but like it's just like a little extra synergy. It's good with our thingy, our Archfiend's Vessel and Lurrus. Just sweet. Death Dweller is just worse than the other 3-drops. You just play Lurrus instead. I don't know why you play Death Dweller. That was sweet. So we are 2-0 at this deck. Oh, we had fun. Let me tell you.
After it was all over,
2-0.
he took us in the house to serve his pain.
Matt. Yes, good game, my friend. Little flood there for sure in that game 3. Absolutely. Let's go. We were fishing for that Murderous Rider in game 1. That Ashiok was just so good. Ashiok's kind of a house. Hello. TCM, resub 8 months. Thanks so much. Going first. Beaten down. A couple kill spells here. Hopefully they're playing creatures. The 1-up Deadweight. Just like an extra 1-mana spell that kills Lotus Cobra. It's really good in a long game with Lurrus against creatures. Just like an extra kill spell. It's like really, really good. Like there are times where Lurrus plus Deadweight is unbeatable. So playing 1 copy in your deck in a longer game, you'll find it a decent amount of time. So Mountain Go. Interesting. Sky, don't you ping me, all right? Don't you give me that little spiky spike thing. Don't you do it. No. All right. That was much better. We like that. That was fine. I almost got sad. Robber the Rich. Nothing to rob here. Rankle. Sure. Get back the Shade. It's the best card ever. Scorpion, yeah. Annex hardened in the forge, sure. I guess we just kill that. Obviously, it sucks against with Rankle because they all have tokens and stuff, but I'm gonna kill it now where it's small. Just get a single token. Yeah, it's fine. I guess if I kill it, I can't timer it. Yeah, so let's just do it. Mega fast-paced action. Whoosh, whoosh. Get over here. Haunted Nightmare. The 3-drop slot's kind of clogged. I think the ones we have are much better than the other options. So, Rimrock Knight. All right. That's a 5-ball. Sure. Draw land. I mean, we can Rankle, but I don't really think Rankle's super good right now. Just Tymaret. I guess Bloodchief's Thirst this. It's actually an interesting question if we play a land or not, because we kind of want to keep a land for landfall for Skyclave Shade, but I doubt they're going to kill this, so just play it. This keeps our hand empty for Robber of the Rich and stuff like that, and just makes more land drops, and better with Castle, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, easy game. Game 1's the harder one, too. So game 2, you just board all your Scavengers. You board your Murderous Riders, and your Heartless Act, and your Outbeat Downfalls, and your Deadweights. And you just board out all of your Shades, and you board out Demonic Embraces. Just gonna like become a control deck. I think Rankle's pretty bad, too. And then we gotta cut like some more stuff here. What's bad? Everything's good, honestly. I guess Downfall's like good against Annex, but might be dead. So we don't necessarily need the Downfalls. We can shave like. Let's have too much removal, honestly. Shave an Ayara, maybe? Ayara's pretty good. Everything's pretty good. Shave a Scorpion, maybe? I don't know. A Squad? Shaving a Squad, weird. It's kind of weird. I'll shave a Squad. Not a very high power level card. Like, not necessarily going to have time to get all of them anyway. Don't ever want to draw too, like, naturally. I don't know. What's up, Power? How's it going, everyone? If you're sitting here, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. How's it going? Welcome. Hit that follow button if it's your first time here. We're playing my Mono Black Brew. It's my Mono Black Lurrus deck that I played to High Mythic at the end of last season. And we're just doing stuff. So against post board against a deck like this, we're just the control deck. We're just gonna kill everything and beat them with a Nighthawk or whatever. We got plans. It's annoying, but sure. I guess we're gonna deadweight. What do they have? They had land. We could play Tymaret, but make them like it makes it hard for them to really attack. They have 5 cards in hand. But if they hit a spell off the robber, it kind of sucks. It's much more mana efficient, though. Yeah, let's go for it. They have 6 cards. We have 5, too, so we're sure. They have a land drop? Oh, no land drop. Poor robber of the rich. It's the worst robber of all time. He came into my house. He didn't even take anything. Just stopped by and then left. Archfiend's Vessel. Oh, they exiled my Archfiend's Vessel. How dare you? We're gonna play a Murderous Rider here. We're at 16, and they have a lot of spells and not a lot of lands. So right now they have more spells than we have kill spells. We're not really doing a ton, and like they can like sneak some damage in. If Rider can gain us like 4 life and just be on the board, I kind of like just being on the board. I'm going to play it. I'm not sure if this is right, honestly. It could just like chill and not do anything, which I think is also somewhat reasonable. But if this Rider gets to attack 2 or 3 times, it feels really good. And if they do that, that's fine too. Sure. So. Alright. That's one I'm not casting for no value, so we're going to hold on to this one. Maybe since it didn't rob me, it means I'm not rich. You got a point there, honestly. I got no comeback for that. They're going to do nothing? Alright. Scorpion, no! Yeah, sure, it's fine. Could, like, kill it to fizzle it, but... Ayara. So they can play Bone Crusher. We'll happily murder it. Man, they really have a lot of Volcanic Hammers in their deck. The Hellhound land? No. It's pretty good though. Let's play this and say go. They exiled our other vessel, but now we have another vessel. So Nuclear Vessel. He's a pro Magic player. He's rich. You seen our kitchen? Because we got no money. Not a penny. I think we're in a Heartless Act here. Like, we could untap and murder it, but if we draw a land, I want to be able to go Lurrus Deadweight. Or Ayara again? Sure. Oops. I didn't do it. Wasn't me. Man, that was a nice little sweep there. Easy 3-0. I think this deck is super sweet. I'm going to work on it more for sure. There's a lot of decks I want to play today, though, so we're going to bounce around a bit. Deck's just sweet. It's really cool. It's kind of deck where I like a lot and where it has plans for different matchups. You know, against an aggro deck, you're kind of like a control deck. You kind of kill things. Against a control deck, you're kind of like a recursive deck, which is kind of nice. So, deck's super sweet. Give it a spin. I'm going to work on it more. I like it. So we're gonna play more Magic with more decks, but YouTube folks, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the deck, and yeah, I'll see you in the next YouTube video. All right, YouTube, I love you.